Hello and welcome back, guys. So today we are going to take a look at the Gundam universe, Banshee. So as you can see here, this is the box. So before we start our review, if you want a Gundam universe of your own, you can get one at Habitoys Laguna. Link is down there in the description. And while you are down there, do me a big favor, hit that like button as well as that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it and it will help the channel a lot. So onto the review. So as you can see here, this is the box. So it's pretty much the same as any other Gundam universe with the cool artwork of the mobile suit at the front. And as you can see right here, it says GU-05. So that means he is the 5th mobile suit to be released in the Gundam universe line. So here is the side of the box. And then at the back, you can see the mobile suit in the action pose. The other side of the box. So here is Banshee out of the box, and first impression, it looks great. Now, for the most parts, it is pretty much a recolor of the Unicorn Gundam because that is how it is designed. Now, the only new parts are the V-pin and the vibration nails and the smart gun. Now, for the psycho frames, they are painted in this copper paint. So let me zoom it in so you guys can see it up close. There we go. So as you can see, they are painted in this nice copper paint, which it looks good to be honest. Now the V-pin, it is painted in this metallic gold as well as this part right here. So overall, it looks good. I kinda like it more than the Unicorn Gundam. And just like any other Gundam universe, it has that weight to it. It feels durable compared to your ordinary high-grade Gundam. Okay, so for the articulation, so basically it's the same as the Unicorn Gundam. So let's quickly go through it. So the head can look up about that far, can look down, can rotate side to side. The shoulder armor can move up and down, can wiggle around. Arms can rotate full 360, can go out about that far. Bicep rotation, double jointed elbow, which can bend about that far. Still no waist rotation, but there is an upper body joint which can move forward and back. Can tilt side to side ever so slightly. Front skirt can move up about that far. Side skirt, back skirt is fixed. Now the legs can kick forward. Not much back, go out about that far. Thigh rotation is there still, I cannot move it. A double jointed knee bend, which can only bend about that far. The foot can move forward about that far, back, and also tilt side to side. So it's pretty much limited just because of how the mobile suit is designed. Okay, so let's take a look at the accessories. So he doesn't come with much. So let's start off with the ones that we currently have attached to him. So first is the vibration nail, which is this one. Now, it looks good as it is, but the way it moves, it's kinda disappointing. Now, the only moving parts are these two fangs right here. And you can only move it just like that. So, yeah, I have a mixed feelings about this. I think you cannot pull a good pose with this. And then aside from that, we have the smart gun right here. The beam smart gun, which it doesn't have any moving parts. It is the way it is. You can't even fold this. So yeah. And then aside from that, he also comes with 4 beam saber handles. So the 2 are currently attached or stored in his forearms right here, which you can then pull out. And then the other 2 are this one, which came with the packaging. Then aside from that, he also comes with two pink beams, which is pretty much the same as the other pink beams that we saw from the other Gundam Universe figure. Then aside from that, he also comes with an adapter for the stand and an alternate left weapon holding hand. Now, this one is the one that I was thinking on how I will use it with this figure. Now, as you can remember, the Unicorn Gundam has that issue with the way that the hands connect. So let me zoom it in so you guys can see it. So it still continue with the Banshee. And the worst part is, if I want to use this weapon holding hand, if I can remove this, there we go. And if I replace it with the weapon holding hand, yeah, okay, there we go. And then if I want to use a beam saber, it will look it will look awkward, trust me. So let me get the beam saber in there. So there we go. So let me zoom it out. So it will look like that. So if you want, you can do it like this. Now, yeah, it's kind of disappointing, but it's there. So yeah. So I think that is the major downside of this particular figure. And I guess that is about it for our review of the Gundam Universe Banshee. Now, just like any other Gundam Universe that I review, I think this Gundam Universe line are not meant to be displayed in an action pose. They are not for everybody. If you're a type of collector who wants to display their toy in an action pose and do some toy photography, then this Gundam Universe line is not for you. But if you are a type of collector who wants a good representation of a specific character or a specific mobile suit and just display their figure in a straight up standing pose, then maybe this Gundam Universe is for you. They come pre-painted, they come pre-assembled, and they feel durable. It's just that the articulation is quite disappointing. And that is it. That is my thoughts with this Gundam Universe line. And then thank you for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one.